Cross is perfect. Mark right between Tyler and you.
No, I don't know what they need to go at.
David's kind of hit it. Where's David? Yeah. Wait, are we? No, it's on camera. Wait, are we crossing our hands or something? No, what are we doing? With our hands.
He likes that.
Yeah, he's not worried.
He likes that.
Yeah, he's not worried.
I'm not sure we want that kind of luck.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're gonna extract. Seth, you gonna get any luck from Lane?
I actually rewatched that race recently.
The division was this.
Mark, you finished all four? That was decently high. Or at least.
Let's go, Jessica! Let's go, Jessica! Amanda! Come on, Jessica! Come on, Courtney! Go, Kendall! Get up there! Yes! Let's go, Alyssa! Come on!
All good stuff today.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. You know, Seth's running in the toughest state meet in the nation.
Yeah.
Literally. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, this state race is really a national race.
It's because of me that
Very, very smart. Start, don't worry about it.
See what happens. This is it.
You gonna cross over?
Yeah. Walk on the other side.
Around, right?
Yeah, I gotta walk around. Right.
You're gonna have to find me afterwards, then.
Deal.
That's cool.
That's right.
Okay.
Straight over. You gonna go over there too, Ben?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
follow your moves.
Okay, cool.
I'm only gonna go to the second mile marker and not past it, so that way I can get back.
Okay, okay.
I only have limited gas. This is good. There you go. There, number 22, it looks like.
Okay.
Lane 22. There.
We need Eduardo Herrera, Lucas Madison, and Philip Roca. Please report to the announcing table on the east end of the starting line. Rocha. Philip Rocha. Lucas Madison and Philip Rocha, please report to the announcing area. We'd like to direct your attention to the introduction area. Representing the Central Coast section, Lucas Madison, a senior from Palo Alto High School in Palo Alto. That's right across from Stanford. Representing the Central section, Eduardo Herrera, a junior from Madera South High School in Madera. He was 7th last year. He's ranked number 3 in this Division 1. Representing the Los Angeles section, Paul Luevano, a junior from Venice High School in Los Angeles. Representing the North Coast section, Matt Schumann, a senior from De La Salle High School in Concord. This is his 4th straight state meet. In representing the Oakland section, Zachary Katzman of Skyline of Oakland. Representing the San Diego section, Nathan Williams, a senior from Carlsbad High School in Carlsbad. Representing San Francisco section, Luis Aragon, a junior from Lowell High School in San Francisco, the oldest public high school in California. Representing the Sac Joaquin section, Sean Curdy, a junior from Jesuit of Carmichael. He was 12th, he was represented here in 2012. And finally, the Southern Section champion, Philip Roca, a junior from Arcadia High School in Arcadia. He was 5th last year. He's ranked number 1. He was also 10th in 2012. That's your individual champions in Division 1 boys.
Here are the team competitors in Division 1. Box 2, the Sac Joaquin section champions. They ranked 9th in the state, 20th overall. Their 13th consecutive trip to the state meet. Davis. In box 3, the Oakland section champions. Their 3rd year in a row here, Oakland Technical. In box 4, 2nd in the Central section. They ranked 7th in the state, 18th overall, and 31st in the country. They were 8th last year, Clovis North. In box 5, the San Francisco section champions, their 9th consecutive state meet, Lowell. Box 6, the Southern section champions, ranked 1st in the state, 5th overall, number 12 in the U.S., Burroughs of Burbank. In box 7, second in the San Diego section, they were third 2 years ago, Carlsbad. In box 8, the North Coast section champions, 7th last year, De La Salle of Concord. In box 9, 5th in the southern section, they are ranked tied for 5th in the state, 15th overall, they were 5th last year, Loyola of Los Angeles. Box 10, the Central Coast runners-up, Palo Alto. In box 11, 4th in the southern section, 5th 2 years ago, Long Beach Poly. Box 12, 2nd in the Sac Joaquin section, Granite Bay. In box 14, 2nd in the southern section, ranked 4th in the state, 6th overall. They have been in the top 10 13 of the last 14 years, Dana Hills of Dana Point. In box 15, the North Coast runners-up, Monte Vista of Danville. In box 16, 7th in the southern section, they were 4th last year, Warren of Downey. In box 17, the third place team from the central section, Clovis. In box 18, central section champions, last year's runners-up, they're number 2 in the state, number 15 in the country, Madera South. Box 19, third in the southern section, they're ranked 2 in the state, number 21 in the country, Great Oak of Temecula. Box 20, the San Diego section champions, Mission Hills of San Marcos. In box 21, second in the Los Angeles section, Marshall. Box 22, 6th in the southern section, 19th in the state, Martin Luther King of Riverside. Box 23, the Central Coast champions. They've been in the top 10 4 years in a row. They're ranked tied for 5th this year, Bellarmine of San Jose. In box 24, third in the Central Coast, San Benito of Hollister. And box 25, the LA City champions, El Camino Real of Los Angeles.
Okay, thanks.
Farmers Insurance. At Farmers, we believe in smarter coverage because the more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Find your local agent at 888-96-FARMERS. We are insurance. We are farmers. Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable is proud to be the television home of the CIF. Your players, your teams, your game. It's on. Visit twccommunity.com for TV. Fans programs are now available for purchase at the CIF state booth. This year's program includes 2013 champions, photos, stats, state and national records, and articles from throughout this season. Don't wait and miss out. It's a great keepsake for your student athletes.
I wish I could have heard what Lane said to them in that.
Yeah.
That had to be precious.
3 minutes.
How are we doing on time?
3 minutes. I don't know if it's exact. My watch is exact, but it's probably close enough.
Let's see what cell phone time says. Cell phone time says it's 11:41.
Right at the start for the final instructions. The most important thing to remember today is that you must run through the finish line past the checker flag. Do not stop, keep jogging down the chute. If you stop or can't jog, you'll be assisted away from the finish line. Keep jogging after you cross the finish line past the checkered flag. After you are past the checkered flag, you may then stop and remove your chips. You must turn in your own chips to exit the chute. Do not give anyone your chips. Turn them in as you exit. Remember, until you have turned in your chip and leave the corral, you are still in the competitive area and could be disqualified for any unsportsmanlike conduct, such as verbal or physical abuse to an official. The starter is here beside me with the flag. For the start, a whistle will sound. Step to the line in a set position. The starter will raise the red flag to a 45-degree angle. When all runners are completely still, the starter will fire the gun and drop the flag. If you hear a second gun, stop and return to the starting line for a restart. If you fall or see someone fall, do not assume there will be a recall. Do not stop, keep running unless you hear the second gun. Thank you and good luck.
Move on, move on.
You want to go down there?
We'll go down here. Get on this side.
Hunter's coming! Hunter's coming! Good job, Tom! Good job, Tom! Good job, Chris! Nice one! Go, Lalo! Let's go, Miguel! Good job, Chris! Go, King!
Yeah. Okay, don't worry about it.
And once they're coming up, I'll get them off.
Just poke me if I get too close.
Yeah. Would you? Wow, they have a flag.
Yeah. But let's say, I'm sure he'd be.
Yeah, I have a.
Attention, ladies.
My dad's.
Across from your start finish area. Your car is facing the left.
Yeah.
You need to move your car.
Yeah, final like push.
Oh my, here come the boys, and it is a huge pass. We're just about 250 meters away from the mile mark.
They're going this way. They're not going
The furthest one.
yeah. Because they're gonna clear that way. They've already got nailed down.
There they are.
423.
I walked through the. We were at the other day. It's kind of all blocked off right now.
And all the players right up front there. Brad, Robin, Campbell.
That's the only key too.
The first mile, 444. 444.
See Lucas yet?
I don't see Lucas.
Let me find him. It's pretty hard. Let's see. He's there. He's right. Is that it? What are you seeing? No.
Rigo!
they pass, it's easy to see. Yeah.
Go, Rolando!
Matt, it's up to you! Go, Matt!
Seth, what are you gonna do? Seth! Go, King!
Ogden.
That's it. Good form. Stay on his shoulder. Stay on his shoulder. You got it. Come on, Nathan!
Let's go, Nathan!
Come on, Nathan! You're 13.
Come on!
Let's go, finish it! Go, Nathan! Good, Jacko! Good job! Come on now! 1,000 meters! That's it! Good job, Tyler! Good job, Carlos! Looking good!
Stick with!
Let's go, Rolando!
Come on, Charlie! Let's go, you
Good job, Seth!
Come on, Jack, let's go!
Good job, Mark!
There you go, Everett!
Get this package right.
Let's go! Come on, Tyler, stay with him!
Good job, Daniel! Come on, Ryan! 1,000 to go!
Here we go, Ryan, past them!
Has
Go,
Get in there.
I told kids I got a haircut. God, squirrel. Squirrel.
It's snowing.
Come here, guys. Come on. Let's talk. When I think about today, I think about June at the same time. Because I think the thing that I enjoy most about coaching, even though the biggest challenge of coaching is having put that out there back in June is a pretty special accomplishment. There's never a guarantee. And in our section, in our division, it's always, well, what happens if another team shows up that's better than us? And the chances of that are oftentimes quite good. So, very, very pleased with what we've been able to do. I look at how each one of you and many more kind of took the challenge and threw out at you. As a matter of faith, none of you had ever been to state before. Become a spectator and perhaps if nothing more. And when we said we were back in June, you know what, this is a good thing to make state. You had to take that on faith, and then you had to embrace what it's going to take to do the work to get to state. And we had to overcome some obstacles along the way. We had to merge two different classes, juniors and seniors, together. We had to bring in new bodies of guys that were not on the picture, so to speak, back in June, and we embraced them and took them in. Diversity was part of our challenge all along the way. Here you are, having been ranked 8th all season long, 8th, 9th, kind of bouncing around in there, and then you get bumped out of the rankings 4 days ago, and then you come back and say, no, we're 8th. This is what we are. This is who we are. And it's pretty cool to think that right here assembled is a group of guys that last June probably had to just simply believe that you could make it to state. Now you're one of the top 10 teams in the state. Proven. Not a goal any longer. A proven fact. And you did it together. I've said it many times. I think that's one of the great things about this season is every single guy had to play a role. Every single guy. That's to me the most special part about the whole season. So I can't tell you how proud I am of all of you. The role that you played in June when you got together and went to the beach and had barbecues and bonfires without a coach around. Started the process of building something, building a group. And think about how you guys ran at Horseshoe Lake at 9,000 feet. Think about how you did continuous 14, 15-mile long runs for a long stretch of time back in August and September. Think about how you allowed the cow run to be taken away from you, that race that all of you seem to really like for its production of fast times. You were okay. You did well at fast back anyway. And it's just been a great journey. The journey's not over. Seniors, your cross-country season in high school might be over, but there's certainly many wonderful opportunities ahead of you to choose to go out. Running. It's neat to see Carlos keep talking to our college coach, and the rest of you guys have that opportunity if you want to start knocking on doors and sending some emails. And you juniors, this I hope plants the seed that says, you know what, we can be back here next year. And maybe a plaque is our sites next year. We don't have to go home with an 8th place finish. We can go home with a 3rd place finish, or a 2nd or a 1st. You never know what you're capable of doing if you just decide this is what we want, this is what we're going to do. I'll finish with quote of the year that Seth gave the newspaper report. It all just comes down to how much you're willing to work for each other. And that applies to cross country, it applies to your families, it applies to the businesses you guys will own someday, it will apply to your classmates when you're working on a project long through the night as juniors in college. How much do you want to work for each other? That threshold is pretty high, there's no telling. What a season. To lay it out there in June, throw it out there 6 months from now, we want to be the president. 6 months from now, we want to be one of the top 10 teams in the state. And then start training. Beautiful. Outstanding. Outstanding. Parents, thank you guys. Obviously, the boys did the running, but they couldn't have done it without your support. And you're feeding them and getting up before the crack of dawn, get them where they needed to go. Thank you guys for being part of the journey.
Thank you.
One last time, Carl.
Thank you, guys.
Wait a minute, I want to get this out. Hey, Derek Nelson, class of. Derek Nelson, 2010. Oh, 10. Hey, Coach, congrats on making it to state. Definitely a deserving accomplishment.
2010.
Giving that credit to you guys. Good job. All right, so you got a lot of fans. Hang on one second. An honor, guys. All right, last Wolfpack of the year. 8th at state.
Wolfpack on D! 1, 2, 3, Wolfpack! Yeah.
One last picture. Let's see it.
You laid across the block this side, yeah.
Jeez.
Come on, Carlos.
Chris, can you take one with us?
Thank you, Carlos.
I gotta back up a little bit.
Let's everyone back up for Coach. Guys, back up for Coach.
Yeah.
Back up. Run in.
Tyler and
Coach, here.
come on, Coach.
Hey guys, over
Right here.
Take it out.
What if she breaks down? What if anything? We can't just hop over there now.
Okay, my turn. Okay, one. Hey, one more.
Washington. There's a branch. That's why I said
1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Pretty cool.
Okay, 1, 2,
It's just the way the shutter
I mean, I should in a state. That's